Welcome back. Thanks for checking in. Today is Sunday. Coming to you with another video. Super Bowl Sunday. Still coming to you with another video, as promised. Alright? I hope you guys like what you've been seeing in the last few weeks. I've been putting videos up. Still starting this thing out. I'm still new at it. I'm trying to get my views up, my subscribers up. On that note, please, if you like what you've been seeing, please subscribe, like, share, and one more thing, when you subscribe, hit that notification bell. That's why every time I drop a video, you guys get notified and you can check it out and stay up to date on what I've been doing. Okay? That being said, let's start this video. Today's video is going to be on holsters. Alright? If you're carrying a firearm, you should always carry your gun in a holster. Alright? Especially if you inside carry. Because inside carry, if you put the gun inside your pants, whether it be appendix or it be 6 o'clock, 4 o'clock, 3 o'clock, wherever you put that gun inside your pants is going to be up against your skin. And the sweat from your skin can damage your gun. It also works the other way around. Okay? Whatever products, whatever chemicals, whatever you use to clean your gun, maintain your gun, lubricate your gun, can inadvertently affect your skin. Okay, develop a rash, allergic reaction, you know, what have you. So always remember, keep your gun in a holster. All right. Now let's go on with the video. You see here, I got a bunch of holsters, gun holsters, magazine holsters. Okay. I like to buy a holster that fits the gun. Okay. These two holsters are made for this gun. These two holsters are made for this gun. Okay, this is a junkie holster. Stay away from these. They offer very little protection. You know, as far as discharging, they're very soft. You can somehow accidentally hit that trigger, and you don't want that to happen. All right. So let's start with this one. This one here is my everyday carry. Okay, it's the M&P Shield 2.0, 9mm. 17 rounds, 17 plus 1 rounds. Okay, this is what I carry every day. All right, I carry it in this holster. All right, outside the waistband. In this leather holster, I like this leather holster because it's, number one, it's leather. It has retention that holds the gun in. All right, there's a screw here that you tighten it and it clicks onto the trigger guard. All right, let's see if you can hear that. There you go, and it's locked in. All right, this is made by Urban Carry. Before I proceed, just to know, let you guys know that nobody here, any of these holsters, pistols, magazines, anything here, nobody is sponsoring me for anything. All right, I'm doing this, like I said, to get my subscribers up, to get my views up. All right, so this is all on me. All right, so this is my everyday carry. I used to carry it inside the waistband in this holster. Kydex, very good holster. Again, also locks in. Okay, so you know it won't fall out. You bouncing around or whatever. This one is made by We the People. Okay, again, good holster, quality holster, made to fit this gun. All right, it is not. You know, I can't fit another gun inside this holster. It's just not gonna. It's made. It's no bueno. So, alright, I like to buy the gun, the holster for the gun. Alright, the reason why I stopped the inside carry with this gun is because this texture against your skin, anyone that owns one of these guns, the M&Ps, knows that this texture is very, very aggressive. And wearing it here on the inside, after a while, you're moving around, you're sitting in your car, you know, you're chopping wood around the house, or you yard work, and this moving you up and down, your body moving up and down, this thing starts to irritate, and it really irritates. Unless you wear a t-shirt between your skin and this, what I did was I took a piece of electrical tape, 2 inches wide, and I went around the handle. And it held for a while, but in the summertime, the sweat, and the tape just came off because it's so aggressive. The air gets underneath the tape, so it doesn't get a good stick. But after that, I couldn't deal with it no more. So now I carry this every day in this holster. All right, and boom, and I was outside the waistband, and it's fine. It's perfect. That was perfect. Okay. Now, being that this is my everyday carry, it's also my nightstand gun. Okay. So at nighttime, what I do is I put this here light on from Olight. Okay, very nice light, tactical, beautiful light. The Baldor Mini. Okay, if you press it and hold it, it's tap on. If you press and release, then it stays on permanently. All right, and it has switches here for just the light and just the laser. All right, but I leave it like this with the light and the laser because crackhead walk in the house in the middle of the night, I want to make sure I see him, see that it's a crackhead and not a family member. All right, so this is my setup at nighttime at the nightstand. All right, okay, and that's it for this. That's what the deal is for this gun. All right, this one here, a Kimber 1911 that I picked up, the LW model it's called. Okay, this holster here, I like to carry this gun outside the waistband all the time, preferably in this holster, because this holster, it's a minimalist holster, right? And it shows a lot of that gun. And outside the waistband, and it's open to the public eye, and that is pretty, all right? And it looks really pretty, and that's why I like to carry it outside the waistband. This holster, again, it's leather. It's made by Versa Carry. Again, nobody's sponsoring me. Remember, Versa Carry. This holster here can be used inside the waistband with these two clips here. So you take the screws out, you put them into these holes. It covers the belt loop. These are the belt loops. It covers the belt loops, and then you can put it inside your pants and clip it to your belt. But a 1911 inside the waistband, I don't know. That's on you. Thoughts about that? What are your thoughts about that? 1911 like this, or any 1911 inside the waistband. What's your thoughts on that? I'd like to hear that. All right. So that's this, and then this one here is made by. This is tactical. Oh, sorry, get my glasses on here. This is Relentless Tactical. All right. So, and this is, it's a nice holster. It has a belt loop here and a belt loop here for the cant. You can carry it like this, or you can carry it more upright, depending on where on your body you carry. And it's a right-hand gun because I'm right-handed, so all the right-hand holsters. All right. So, yeah, that's that's why I went for this one. These, look, stay away from these. This is just garbage. I picked these up. I think I picked this up for like $12 in a pinch somewhere or whatever. Okay, and I got magazine holsters here. Now, if you're going to carry a gun, I don't care what caliber, I don't care what size, I don't care how many rounds inside the weapon. Right? You should always carry an extra magazine. All right. Now I have this holster magazine here. This magazine holster here, and it holds 2 magazines, as you can see. Right. Both these magazines are 17 rounds. Right. Plus the one inside the gun. So that's over 30 rounds. There's over 30 rounds of over 50 rounds of heat to lay down in case I need to come across that situation. But I know you guys are saying, wow, that's a lot of firepower. Yeah, well, it is. Listen, you never know where you may end up in a day. You might end up, on a beautiful side of the street one day, and you turn the corner, and it's a hellhole. So, always better to be more prepared than to be less prepared. Okay? It's better to have more and not need it than to need more and not have it. That's just my theory. All right? So this is a nice. It has the retention screw. Doesn't work for the single stack magazines. Doesn't work for that, but it's very well for the double stacks. And again, this is a 9mm. It holds in there really well, very nice. Okay, so I used to carry this with this, but I broke it down, and it's winter time. I'm not out so often, or so I put it in here. It's a cheaper holster, made of the same stuff as this crap, but it's just a magazine holster. There's no safety involved with this. It holds the magazine in there. All right, it's not going to fall out. But I just carry the one in here, and then this one. In the wintertime, I'm not out and about as much as I am in the summertime. Maybe in the summertime, maybe I'll go back to this magazine. Who knows? Okay, let's see what happens. All right, and this also does not work for the single stack. All right. Now I have this holster here. This, I don't know who made this. The old lady picked this up for me from Amazon. She gets everything from Amazon. But I like this. It's nice. Has a carbon fiber thing there. And I bought this with this because it matched. And I thought it would be pretty cool. But, again, the texture of this handle is murderous. Alright. And this one here is from, this holster here is from Relentless Tactical. I hope I'm saying that right. Anyway, this is single stack, 45 ACP, right? I carry this. When I'm carrying this one, I carry this magazine, right? So now there's, 7, 8 in here, 7, 8. So yeah, you got, plenty of firepower. 45 ACP firepower, all right? So that's what, has a nice clip here, double clip. Doesn't go anywhere. You can wear this inside if you want, but I wear it outside. Right? This is my new one that I have here, and this one I like this one the best out of all of them so far. This is made by Pitbull. Now it holds the double stack really well, and it holds the single stack really well. And I like this. It's a two-piece design with this piece here being elastic, almost like a rubber band, and it squeezes against the magazine. And this is what I carry now. This one here. I like this one a lot. All right, so I'm rocking this one. This is my new everyday carry with this magazine here, and I'm carrying with this. Since I picked this one up just the other day, this is the XDS in 45. I'm still waiting for a holster on this one. I just picked this gun up, I think it was Thursday. And I'm still waiting for the holster to come in. But I'm going to carry this inside the waistband. Alright, it's a very short handle. Concealability is insane. Alright, and the magazine has 5 plus 1. And then the extended magazine has 7 rounds in that other magazine. But I just picked this one up. This is the XDS 45, all right, and 45 caliber, all right. So this is this is what I'm carrying now, my new everyday carry, especially for the summertime, all right. So then there's all holsters like this. Again, the old lady picked this up from Amazon. This is a over-the-shoulder holster. You guys seen this? Alright, I don't know how, if you ever see those old detective shows, and Callahan, and, okay, it goes underneath, across the back, and under your armpit. Now this is a universal holster, right? And you can see that it covers well. It gives good protection against the trigger guard, okay? No accidental misfires, alright? So it holds this one. It holds the 1911. Alright. Does it hold this XDS? Let's see. Oh, look at that. It does. I mean, the handle gets a little lost in there, but it holds the XDS. Alright. I also have this Canon here. This, an old Ruger P90. Okay. And, look at that. It covers that one there too. Nice. Very nice. Yeah, see, look, it's garbage. That trigger, you hit that trigger, boy, forget about it. Alright, so that covers that. Nice, alright? And this also comes with 2 magazine holsters that are upside down. When you put this thing on, these magazine holsters will be upside down, so the mag could drop into your hand. So you can reload and continue doing what you have, whatever business you're taking care of. Alright? Okay, boys and girls, and everyone in between, I guess that concludes today's video. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you like what you're seeing when I'm doing these videos. If you have something that you want to see, something that you would like me to review or put to a test or something like that, drop it in the comments below. I'll look them over, and I'll definitely will consider it. So, please subscribe if you like this channel. If you want to see more stuff like this, please subscribe, like, share, comment, all of the above. Help me out. I'm starting out with this YouTube thing, and I hope to be doing this for many years to come. Alright, so with that, be safe, be strong, be brave. Old Regan 18, and I'm out.